Hello everyone, Smashing in there, and welcome back to POB Season 2, where, as you might notice, I'm wearing different boots. Or, well, different armor altogether, but it's still diamond, so you wouldn't be able to notice that part as easily. Because I've perished. But we'll get to that, I promise. We'll get to that. But, because here's the things we're going to be covering this episode. First of all, my new, I think just calling it a creation is the safest bet here. You'll see why soon enough. And we had the end fight thing. It's happened. It's done. It's all deadly darn good. Woo! End fight! Yay! So before we jump into that, I want to quickly play a clip I recorded outside of anything else from this episode. It was me after coming back from a mining trip that was a little bit insane. So I'm just gonna roll that real quick. Y'all, I'm kind of just recording this in between things as I was working on some stuff. I went to go mine because I really need a lot of stone, and I've come back with this. And a little bit of this. And honestly, this might be one of the most insane mining trips I've had, because I didn't even strip mine. This was all one cave that I entered from the surface. I never switched caves. I just entered one cave from the surface and it just kept expanding and expanding and expanding. It just kept going and going and going. And I swear to God, I was starting to lose my mind. Look at the sheer amount of copper ore I now have. No, I don't have dirt, Chaos. And I also broke a geode on my way. And got some loot. And fun fact, these two Shriekers were part of a set of 10. That's not a joke. There were 10. I found a patch of Skulk, and it almost killed me. I call it Shrieker Den. I plan to do something with it in the future. There were 10 Shriekers there. There's now still 8. And that's not a joke. 8 Shriekers in one dense location. And a creeper almost knocked me into them. After I already got 2 warnings. So that was almost the death of me. I also got 2 of the same music disc and some of this stuff. Nothing too special. Right. I got a little bit of diamonds. A lot of iron and copper. But I don't plan to leave these as this. I mean, most of them will stay ore. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show that off. This will probably be somewhere in the middle of my next episode. Anyway, bye. The casual in-between ender signing off or something, I don't know. Back to normal things. Yeah, so that was kind of that was kind of a thing. Gotta admit, a lot more copper than I was expecting to get from a simple mining trick. Did I just call it a mining trick? But yeah, look, this is just this is from end busting. The small amount that was done by us, well, by the younglings yesterday, but more on that later. Because the title gives it away anyway. We fought the dragon, alright? It's happened, it's done, it's... Why is there no Minecraft audio? Why are you not picking up on my feed? Hello? Ah, that would be why. Much better. So anyway, yeah, Gene's dead. And we'll get to that. But first, I think we have a little bit of a time lapse to get through. Because I've created something. I've also learned that I've massively cut out a part of the building on accident, which kind of makes sense. But what can you do? Anyway, I'm gonna... Time-lapse time. Okay, so as per usual procedure, I'm not doing music this time, because let's talk about the build for a minute, alright? Because let's face it, it's kind of necessary. So at the start of the season, I had a significantly different plan for my starter house. But then I got impatient and I started putting crafting tables on top of it. And then my plan just kind of changed. But there's a massive but here. The thing that I've created won't stay here all season. I'm not gonna give more details than that, but it is gonna be made to look at least a little bit better, and it will not stay here the entire time. So every time you come to spawn, you don't have to see that. Spawn itself is just a bit of a mess at the moment, I'm going to just say that. But well, once we start moving out of it a little, I think things will begin to pick up a little bit more. Besides that, as to why the build loops the way it does, I actually explain later. So I'm not going to explain that now. Just wait, it's there. It's gonna be fine. I explain it, there's a logic. Kind of. There's a logic, kind of. It's a weird idea, alright? Kids, this is why you stay in school and you make sure you get proper sleep. Otherwise you turn out like me and do stuff like that. And now I know it might all sound fun in games, but trust me, just stay in school. Just stay in school. Get your sleep, stay in school. It's the best advice I can give you, I swear. Anyway, yeah, sorry a part of the building is missing, but I did my best, alright. I forgot to unpause it after I went to get lunch, I think, and that's kind of where it went wrong. Anyway, that's the end of the time lapse coming up, so I will wish you all fun with the rest of the video, and I hope you don't despise me for my creation too much. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. Oh my god, it's hideous. What is that monstrosity? Great question. That's an absolutely great question. But what's Unknown doing in my house? What were you doing in my house? What did you do in my house? What's in my house? Why were you in my house? Or well, if you can call it that even. Anvil? Nah. Fair enough. So, yeah, nice. I honestly can't explain what I've created here, except, this is the result of someone who thinks they had a good idea on a too little amount of sleep, and just kinda rolled with it. So let me take you through the process, alright? Because there is a logic behind it, and it is going to be decorated to look significantly less bad. It will be decorated, I promise. I just don't have the resources for that yet. But here's the logic, right? Bottom floor, there's Steve. Right? Here's just Steve. Here's nothing special. Here we have my place to sleep. And my old armor. When did I'm just not gonna question it. I don't remember enchanting that sword, but alright. Then up here we have Rest in Peace, original Steve. Your life may have been short, but you will be missed. Sad moment. Because the original Steve died, tragically. And the day one bone, because of course it's here. Steve will be missed though. Then we have my the ore floor, aka everything that isn't smelted, including this, and a little bit of this. This one is still like a lot to me. This, you saw the clip earlier. This is what is left, and I've already gone through 2 stacks of copper blocks. No, not the ore, because that too. I've also used a little over 2 stacks of that for this floor, to be precise. But I've also already built with a little over 2 stacks of blocks. I want that to be clear to everyone, because it's that insane. Alright, now we're all on the same page. I think this room basically speaks for itself. I do have this really cool thing I did, where these furnaces all point that way, those point that way, those point that way, and those point that way. So you can actually see the openings. And then I just added an extra layer of furnaces on the inside here, so you can actually see them. As you well noticed, this one's only 4 thick and this one's 5 thick. You can really note the difference. Then, since beneath us was copper ore, you'll probably guess copper blocks is where the smelted slash mined slash just the materials themselves are. Because yes, I have a copper shit. Yes, they're all gonna age, by the way. I don't have intentions to wax them, but I might hit them with an axe occasionally if I have one on me. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna keep all my materials. I don't have a redstone one yet, but I might give that a separate floor because I might make pistons and stuff. I don't know yet. Then here we have diorite. Polished diorite, to be precise. I think it's polished, right? Yeah, polished. But here's... I'm just gonna keep a basic blocks. I think I'm just gonna go for basic blocks, really. I think that's just the easiest to do. Might put the layout a bit different, depending on how many blocks get put here for storage. But basic blocks, right? And this is just a pointy floor. I'm having fun. This is this floor's entire purpose. You might think that's a joke, but I'm dead serious. I'm gonna build another floor on top of this. I'm not done building yet. I don't trust myself to water buckets from here. Actually, yeah, I do. Got it. I was about to. I was being cool. So yeah, that basically covers the build. That's the logic behind it. Now, I know it looks monstrous. Trust me, I do. But trust the process, please. I have a plan for it, alright? Don't worry about it. It won't be an eyesore at spawn forever. I hope. Alright. Now, I know we've been going a bit fast this episode, as we've already gone through a time-lapse and a little extra clip of me coming back from my mining trip. But, let's cover this. Empty shockbox. And my very unpleasant demise. After which I accidentally stopped my recording, so the rest of the end busting is lost anyway. Yeah, recording-wise I'm not starting off the greatest this season, but before we actually jump into that, I would like to mention that by the time this video goes live, it'll probably be like 3 in the afternoon. At 7 my time, I'm saying my time by the way. So 4 hours after this video goes live, I will be streaming on my Twitch to do more end busting. Because I'm gonna be working on replacing my tools in the meantime a bit. But I'm gonna be doing more end busting this evening. My time. I don't know what time it will be for you, because time zones exist. Anyway, time to murder Gene. Yay!
Hey, Ender, I'm gonna sacrifice you. I hope you don't mind. Oh, never mind. The portal's not up yet.
No, I will sacrifice him with you. Just don't sacrifice me.
Is everyone here?
I don't know why, but I'm. Cap says they will join in 1 sec.
Oh, he's gotta leave, right? Horrible.
Ash, where are you?
I'm behind us.
Oh, you're a card phone.
Oh, hi, Luca. I guess for sacrificing you.
Yeah.
I'll help.
No,
Staring at you.
please don't.
I don't know why I'm bringing my good sword.
I can get it back easily.
Because you're not gonna die anyway.
Going in with a bow and a dream. Lilith, look at me. I'm going in with a bow and a dream.
Please, Chaos, take the pants.
Not if I knock you out before you can.
Chaos, put on the pants.
I shall.
Where are the
this
pants?
is not
I shall
me.
get the protection one.
Wait.
Are we starting?
Chaos, do you also want the stone sword?
Ah.
Okay, damage.
Okay, Chaos is ready.
Drop response.
Is everyone ready?
Are we starting?
I think so.
I shall place everything and everyone go in a circle.
I know what circles
In a
look like.
circle.
I know what circles look
We're
like.
gonna form a ritual here.
Ooga
a
chuga,
blood
ooga chuga,
sacrifice.
ooga chuga, ooga chuga, ooga chuga.
And that's come over here, or else you're going to get sacrificed.
Yeah,
Come on,
I,
get you,
I don't mind.
Just
For
wants
the
to get
cause.
sacrificed. Ooga chuga, ooga chuga, ooga chuga, ooga chuga.
Blood.
Okay, here, guys. Here, guys, I've got the sacrifice ready.
Oh, I got the
No, I'm not
sacrifice ready.
Do it.
I won't place it.
Activate it.
And there's
Do
a
it.
sacrifice.
No, I'm
you're
not.
getting sacrifice.
Activate it.
Come on, come in front.
Excuse me,
No,
Ash.
I want to
You're gonna
sacrifice
read me
other
say
people.
something?
Activate
No,
it.
I said after I said that.
No, you went way across the room.
Someone
Never mind.
flew all the way across.
Why did I go so far?
Oopsie.
Oh, you don't know.
Why did just go
Oh, I
in
found the
my-
exit, guys. Found the exit immediately.
Oh, this is a good
I
spawn.
placed.
With kind of protection.
I just
Oh.
like straight up went flying there. What on earth?
I've destroyed the
Yeah,
first tower.
I
Let's go.
realized what I said after I said it.
Ow, ow, ow. Dragon. Jean. Please be
stop.
nice.
Gene, no. Bad Gene. Ash, get your pet in control.
When did it become an Ash?
Not
Ash's pet?
dragon yet.
Yeah, and the dragon is Ash's canonical pet. We know that.
Oh, come on.
One
Just
Yeah.
work.
on.
Oh, no. I didn't get the tower up there. Hold up.
2 towers gone.
Let me get this one.
Oh,
3 towers
Got it.
gone.
let me go down really quick. My head is right here.
Yeah, I'll get the towers.
Oh, you
never
already,
mind.
you already destroyed this one.
Oh
Thank you,
no,
guys.
I'm completely disconnected.
Oh, no. Ash, not again. Wah.
Walking.
At least they won't descend to heaven. At least Ash won't descend to heaven. We know that for sure.
Making jokes about me for 2 seconds, Chaos.
Oh god, I forgot I turned up my volume. That is so loud.
I'm returning as quick as I can.
If that crystal could blow up, it would be great. There we go. There's just one left.
One.
One left, come on.
No, come on.
Yes, it's
Excuse
gone.
me, I saw my arrow hit that. Why didn't it?
Go
not
kill
do
Jean.
anything?
Jean is currently invulnerable. This is not good.
Jean is
Oh, are we
really
looking at another dragon, maybe?
No, they're perched and you can't hit them with arrows.
I can't
Oh.
see anything with this pumpkin head on.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a research tech that disables pumpkin heads.
Yeah, I don't have that equipped right now.
No.
Oh, my water
There's
died.
Jean
Oh,
again.
she's perching again.
Perching, murder,
Oh
stabber.
god, that is so loud.
Larval.
Oh, Lilith, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
A
oh,
stone sword is doing more than I thought it would.
Lilith, no, I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
I'll be right back. Oh no, I'm stuck in one spot. Oh, damn it.
Okay, I have
Oh,
I have all
soon.
of Lilith's items.
I'm coming back, so please throw them on the ground.
I'll drop them to YouTube when I'm sure
She's
they're
dying.
safe.
Jean's gone
Lilith,
soon.
Lilith, where are you at? I see you.
I'm on
Get
my
her.
way.
I see you. Hold up.
Get her.
I would not advise walking, like, into people if they have a bow.
Oh god damn.
I got the
why-
final blow.
And this
Can
one.
I have
And this one.
my water, please?
Oh yeah, I have 7 buckets. My bad. There you go. That should be all. Oh, and Jean's dead.
Oh yeah, bow. You
Give
got
us
my
die
bow. It's
XP, yes.
infinity,
Do we,
breaking and power 5.
Do we leave the egg or do we want to put it on a pedestal at spawn?
Ender, I think you have my bow still. It's infinity, power 5, and unbreaking, and
And it would be unnamed
Uh,
from your Infinity Power 5 Unbreaking Punch Flame Bow.
Don't shoot
no,
the egg.
I didn't go for
Okay,
full
how convenient.
because
But
How
like,
convenient, it's right here.
what do we want to do
I'm getting
with
my
the?
stuff back.
What do we want to do with the child?
the what?
The egg.
Capture
child.
Strength Pillar I've made.
Is it gonna
Guess
go?
we can just leave it for now, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let's.
Well,
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm already dead. Too late.
Hmm.
My shift button glitched. I'm so upset. I swear I was holding shift. I panicked and missed the water because of it. Ah, screw it. I'm coming back. Can one of you like come back through the little gate and help me get an ender pearl? I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
recover all my gear. And with that, Jean died. And so did I. And others. There was a lot of death after that, and after we all started end busting. And honestly, I'm kind of happy that the death counter isn't working yet. There was plans to have a death counter this season, and it worked on the testing of the new season, but then it was gone on the actual season. But honestly, I don't really mind. It's kind of nice not being judged for the fact that I fell into the void twice. I could have saved myself is the most annoying part, but because I panicked, I missed the water because I clicked escape. I almost made it. I almost lived. I'm so sad. So yeah. Hooray for painful demise. But the armor is easily replaced, so I don't think it's that big a deal. Like, oh no, my clever names that I'm going to reboot anyway. But, aha! I still have my normal pickaxe, my shovel, and my hoe. Woo! I got to keep some of it at least. This is everything that hasn't been sorted yet. I haven't really drawn attention to it yet, but this is everything I haven't sorted yet. Including part of the reason I'm a psychopath. I found 10 of these. I don't know if I pointed that out in the little clip anymore or not. But yeah, there were a lot of these together. I also found 2 of these on top of each other. Naturally spawned on top of each other. I have a screenshot to prove it, look. They were on top of each other, I swear. They spawned like that, it was the weirdest stuff. But I don't really record mining, because the way we now have cam accounts, it's not like you can follow yourself in Spectator, and because I was mainly walking through mines, I'd go out of vision of the cam account a lot, and I know first-person mining isn't ideal. And since I wasn't strip mining, it wouldn't have worked. But I remember exactly where I went into the caves, and I have the exact coordinates of where the skulk mess is, because I have plans for it. And yes, those plans are in fact evil. Because I'm just like that, let's be fair. And when I enact those plans, it will highly likely get me killed. Multiple times. Messing around with 8 shriekers isn't the best idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Now, before I head off, I think there's something I can do for the community based on what Unknown was doing a bit ago. And that will also serve a purpose to me myself. How much? I don't think I have enough smelted. Let me just... I'm just gonna have a stack. That should be fine. I have my fortune pick. So let's see. How much do I have smelted right now? Let me check real quick. Only 30. Alright. Technically, I only need to smelt 1, but I want to stock up on some iron anyway. This was a bad idea. Why am I doing this from the top of my tower? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? This is a very good question. Oh, well, let's see what we get out of this. Just for fun. I don't even think I dropped a little. That's kind of impressive. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 16 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One too many. This should be enough for every furnace. I'm just gonna say that. This should be enough for a bit in every furnace. I have plenty of coal anyway, so it's not like it'll impact me that hardly. Let's check if I math correctly. Do I know my furnaces well enough? Yes. Yes. So far so good. So far so good. I think I can happily say the answer is in fact yes. But the top ones don't all have coal in them yet. Well, that's upsetting. I'm just gonna put them in different furnaces then. Not worth the extra effort. Just gonna... Yeah, I'll just do it that way. Some of these are already done. Wow, furnaces can be fast. Almost. One too many. That's good enough. Alright, alright. I think that should get us covered to do a little something like this. Beautiful. Beautiful anvil. Peak anvil. This is great anvil. It's gonna make me proud. Spread over here, a bit over here. Good day, Iron Golem. I won't attack you today because you would kill me again. I really wanted to go. Has no one put an anvil at the trading hall yet? Really? No one? In that case... Oh. Anvil! Anyway, I'm gonna get to work on replacing my armor and preparing more floors for my monstrous creation. Nah, that's close. Ah, that's too close for comfort. I'll want to thank you all very, very much for watching. I know this one might have been a bit longer than my last few ones, because we covered a lot of ground. But I think we still did some good stuff. And, yes, my build stands out from all the others. I'm well aware. Spawn is a mess. And don't worry, my lore is going to be starting very, very soon. And maybe it's already begun. Some people know. Some people know. Never mind, I will see you all maybe on the stream and otherwise probably Monday or Tuesday when I upload once again. I will see you all then. Bye!